Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from downtown Minneapolis. It's a single-game return to Minnesota for the Timberwolves as they'll look for a boost from their hometown crowd. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Dion Waiters is out there with Matthew Dellavedova, and it's Verjao in at the 5 down low. Kevin Love, an incredible rebounder. And it seems Stevie's brought that same desire and tenacity to his overall development as a player.
Yeah, his commitment to his conditioning has been big. His development with his three-point shooting, constantly working on his game, and he's become one of the big stars in this league by putting in the time and effort.
James kicks to Dellavedova. To the middle, here's Waiters, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Williams passes to Insanity. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
And Insanity picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Love outside. He kicks it to James. Here's Verjao. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the second free throw, good.
Anderson Verjao, a quality defensive center. Great rebounder, moves his feet well, anticipates, plays with a ton of energy, and he's one of those irritants. He gets under a lot of guys' skin.
That's good. Williams has got his first points in this one. Cavaliers leading. Pass to Waiters. It's deflected and stolen by Wiggins. Young dishes to Pekovic. Nice D from Verjao.
And Verjao coming in to the league primarily as a defensive energy guy, but he's expanded his offensive skill set and has made great improvement as a passer. From his rookie season to now, he's more than doubled his rate of assists.
Clock at 6. Here's Waiters. Tries again. That's good.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And Verjao, a good decision maker, Steve, for a center. A 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio last year.
And he had a terrific season as a two-point jump shooter. You know, able to spread the defense out a little bit and operate from the high post.
Dellavedova kicks to Love. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. It's a pick by Love. Dellavedova, the pass to James. That one wide left.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Williams.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Insanity in its shooting guard. Brewer is out there with Young. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Levine in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The drive by James. Waiters gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Waiters got his second bucket of the game to go. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away. Well, certainly a story here at the Target Center is the ongoing $100 million renovation to the building. Split 50-50 between the team and the city of Minneapolis. That's great news for Timberwolves fans.
Minnesota making a switch here. Pekovic is checked in. And the pass to Insanity. Pekovic with a screen on Waiters. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. His three-pointer's off the mark. Cleveland leading by 5. LeBron with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And stolen by Wiggins. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Tristan Thompson switched his shooting hand before last season. He entered the league as a lefty, but transitioned to shooting righty. His thinking? At the end of the day, I want to be the best player I can. If that takes an adjustment in my jump shot or anything else, why not make that switch? He's shown he's willing to put in the work, gentlemen.
He certainly is. Thanks, Doris.
Well, we know how talented he is. It's just a question of how good can he become if he continues to put the work in.
Oh, and there's a foul on the shot here. Officials catching the contact on the attempt. So we'll have 2 shots at the line coming up here. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Minnesota making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Her shot's good from Insanity.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Amundsen, good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Young, a screen on Waiters. The shot's good from Insanity.
What a terrific job to hit the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Picked by Verajao. 13 feet away. And Dion Waiters, the bucket on the assist by James. 6 points for Dion Waiters. Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2-for-1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, you get the ball back, one more shot.
Young, a screen on Waiters. Now Young inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job.
That's
Run
right.
him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Shot clock at 6. Amundsen dishes to Waiters. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Second shot opportunity, and Verajao with a nice bucket inside. Verajao's got 9.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Here's Williams. Shot is off. Close game as we wrap up the second.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out.
Thank you, Kevin.
Looks like someone stole your puppy. Yeah, man, shoot, we had that in our back pocket and let it get away.
You want to hear a secret?
Yeah, sure.
Key to lasting in this league is never getting too high when you win and never getting too low when you lose.
So the loss don't mean anything?
Of course it means something. It means I need to learn from it and move on. Every loss is like an anchor on a rope. You let it go or it's gonna drown you. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.